And I tried to walk out the door. And he was standing there holding me. And I said, you need to move because I'm going to get me a hit. So he tried to hold me, and so we talked for a while, and that's the first time he ever put his hands on me. And I thought he was going to be minus some fingers if he didn't let me go, because I was going to cut him off. Yeah, he was graced. So he finally let me go. Oh, I got to tell him. God told me to tell him. And when he let me go, I walked up the street. And when I got up the street, I had on my hooker clothes, because I was a hooker. I'm telling my story. You tell your story, let me tell mine. Because I was a hooker, that's why I had on hooker clothes. So I went to make some money. He wasn't going to give me what they were. That's the church. Oh. Yeah, no, I wouldn't wear no hooker clothes. The church, God told me to take my hooker clothes off. When I first got out of prison, I thought I was just going to wear leggings and nothing but a halter top. And God said, you don't dress like that. And I said, well, yeah, I got a Coca-Cola bottle shape. I want to show this.
That's why they do it.
For attention. That's why I did it. So I walked on up the street, and a white man pulled up. He said, you working? I said, you got money? He said, yeah. I said, well, I'm working. I got in the car. So I'm thinking that he's going to go right up the street and stop. He was driving, and I said, well, where you going? He said, oh, I know a place where we can go and not be bothered. I'm thinking, this don't sound good. So I said, okay. So he drove me about 15 miles out, up the highway, down the dirt road, through a trailer park, into a grassy area. And when we got to the grassy area, he stopped the car. And I noticed he took his hand and went down. And when he came up with a pistol.
My God.
And he did it just like this to my head. He said, I'm tired of y'all black women, but he didn't say that. I can't say that he said it, but he said it. Taking my money and not doing what y'all supposed to do. I'm talking about how graced I've been. Can I tell my story? And I said, I'm going to do it. Whatever you want me to do, as long as you got my money. Crazy. Crap make you crazy. He got a pistol to my head, and I'm talking about give me my money. Crazy. I had a hit, so you know, I didn't see nothing but money. Money ain't right. That gun didn't scare me. So I was zoned out. So he said, I'm going to make an example out of you. And I said, if you got the money, whatever you want me to do, I'm going to do it. I said, but that gun making me kind of nervous. I said, but if you put that gun down, I'm going to show you what I can do. He said, take your clothes off. So I took all my clothes off. He took all his clothes off, and we threw him in the back seat. It's that white man. My mind, we know you sexy back. You bring sexy back to that. He wasn't sexy at all. So I talked him into taking the gun out of the car. So me with my manipulative, cunning self had already planned to lock the door and drive off and leave him outside naked.
That was smart.
But let me tell you how it worked. Did it work? Did not work. Did not work for me. Remember I said he drove me to a grassy area and it had been raining. So once he get out the car, I reach over and lock that door and lock that door, put my foot on the gas, turn the ignition, And the car started going like this. By that time, he went on and got the gun, came to the driver's side of the door, and shot at point blank 4 times. Bam! 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 And I thought all the shots had missed me. And all of a sudden, I felt a stinging right here. And I touched it, and it was blood. So he's standing at the door looking at me, and I'm thinking, he got one more bullet. And if you know I'm still alive, he gonna make that bullet count. There you go. So by that time, I ran to the back seat. That's why I was wearing long dresses, so when I get that flipping problem stuff. I ran to the back seat, and I grabbed my clothes, and I dived back on the ground, and I was crawling like this in the bushes. And I was hiding like this so he couldn't see me. And he said, "Come on, I'm going to take you to the hospital. I know you've been hit." And I was laying on the ground like this saying, "The Lord is my shepherd. He maketh me to lie down in his pastures. He restores my soul. He leads me in the path of righteousness for his name's sake. Yea, though I walk through the shadow of the valley of death, I will feel no evil." And I went out. The next day, I realized I was still alive, and the crazy man was gone. I got up, hopped up the street to the trailer park, knocked on the door. One lady came to the door. I said, "Ma'am, did you hear any shots last night?" She said, "Yeah." I said, "Well, a man shot me." I said, "If you just let me call my people, they'll come get me." Now, I was a criminal. So the police was already looking for me. So I don't want nobody to know my name. Even though I've been shot, I don't want you to know who I am. So I called my mama and my sister and say, "I've been shot. Don't call the police. Come get me." Who did they call? So here come all these people to get me, and I'm like, "I don't know what happened. What's your name?" "I don't know." So we get to the hospital, and my mom said I bugged out. So when I come out in a wheelchair, she cussing. I'm saying to her, I said, "What's wrong with her? I'm the one got shot. Why she cussing?" She said, "Because you told them not to treat you, fool." So they sent me home bloody and muddy. But when I got back to the house, all I wanted was one more hit. With the 4 shots in my body, I still wanted one more hit. I had my pipe in my pocket and a couple dollars with me. And the young lady that was there sold me a rock. I hit it and laid on the bed till Billy came home. And when he came home, I told him what happened. He said, "I told you not to leave." So I'm just letting that bloody money, waiting on the next hit. 2 weeks later, I got a blood clot in my leg. I went to the hospital. I said, "I'm the same person that was here 2 weeks ago that was shot. And y'all sent me home." I said, "But if you just take the bullets out," I still didn't want them to know my name because I'm running from the police. "I'll go home." They x-rayed me and could not find not one bullet. I have the shots on my body. The blood clot in my leg, the doctor said if I'd have waited a minute longer, it would have killed me. I said, "I've been graced." I said, "I've been graced." I said all that just to say this.